Hashtag winning. Real Housewives of Atlanta winning. Finally winning. And I'm like, come on through, Cookie. I want to pull my soapbox. That's basically it. Let's talk about drag and all its forms. What, Cookie? Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. This is my review for Real Housewives of Atlanta. This is season 10, the reunion part 2. And like I said, hashtag winning. It's crazy that you can have a shit show of a season and then end up having a good reunion. I'm just shocked. Part 1 was good. Part 2, good. Let's get into this mess here. Now, first things first, Eva looked pretty shit. This white gown, very simple. Naturally, it's maternity. She just looks pretty. You know, I like Eva. Eva's pretty anyway. But she got on the phone. She called Dr. Jackie. She was laying down. She's actually watching the screen and seeing, you know, the girls going through. She's like, "Ooh, I need them to calm down. I want to have a reunion, baby child." So she's like, because they're really hyped up. She's talking to Dr. Jackie. She's having contractions, and they're like 10 minutes apart. And Dr. Jackie's like, listen, no arguing. Whatever they're saying, just whatever. Let them go. And we're not trying to have no baby because it's not time for the baby. So we're not trying to have no baby today. So I'm like, all right, Eva, just chill, you know. So we're like, it's going to be all right. One thing that they did do that I thought was fun to watch the scene. And they all, you know, they're good when they are all together and they're all having a good time. You could see that if they weren't so bitchy, that they could actually have a show where they don't fight and it would be entertaining, because they do have fun when they have fun. But just like they have fun, they party hard and they fight hard. This is just kind of what they do. But they did the D challenge, and Candy wrote it. And she wrote lines for everybody. That's where the bitch is talent. Or she's a writer. She writes shit. She writes her ass off. It's what she does. She can come up with a melody and some words. But they did the D challenge. Candy wrote it all out. It was hilarious and it was fun. And it was, you know, it was little jabs and little things. It was like doing the lines, all of the tag lines, basically. And everybody in the room had a good time and they were all laughing. Nobody took offense to anything that was said or written. It was just actually good. It was nice. It was nice. It was fun to watch. So, you know, it is what it is. But I enjoyed that part. I really did. And it was a nice breakup to some of the drama. We got that before that bitch came out. That stinking bitch with that goddamn red cup with the red. She did have a nice red gown on. But I still don't like her. She's a trifling whore. Kim Zolciak. She's this red gown. Stinking bitch come out there with her shoes in her hand. Trailer park trash. Shoes in her hand, house shoes on, and that damn red cut. And her wig cocked ace deuce. Girl, bye. Anyway, we'll talk about her later. Anyway, so Portia and Marlo. Okay, let's talk about this. They asked Portia, how is it any different than when Kenya had the bullhorn in your face? How's it different when you had the fan in Marlo's face? Yeah, that goddamn Portia said, I don't know, and I don't care. Honey, listen, Marlo was like, well, I'm going to tell you this. She better not put another motherfucking fan in my face. And I was like, okay, well, that was one for the books. I hope y'all wrote that down. I hope y'all put a pause in that and tagged that, because she done already told y'all. And that wasn't no show shit right there. You could see it in Marlo's face. She was serious as a goddamn heart attack. So she better not put no fan in my goddamn face again. She gonna fuck her up. She gonna fuck her up. That's all there's to it. It's gonna be a whole goddamn fight. She meant that shit. You can see it all over her face. And I don't blame her, because, I mean, bitch, now you doing too much. You know, y'all do the fake apologies and all that shit y'all do, but you sitting over there, bitch, like you bad, talking about you don't know and you don't care. Whatever. Could have been me. I probably would have jumped on her anyway. I don't need to wait till next time. Bitch, you thought you did something smart. Bip, bop, 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 with tore her out. But anyway, that's too much. Then Portia and Candy, they finally just went ahead and shook hands, and Portia apologized to Candy again and said, listen, let's just drop it. Don't bring it up no more, then I ain't got to get mad all over again. Let's just drop it, period. That's for the best. We're going to see how long that lasts. Anyway, Sheree took her ass, when they went to the break, took her ass back there and ran to Kim to basically give Kim a heads up. I said, girl, what type of clown foolery is you doing, bitch? But I guess that's just another bone. You went back there running, telling Kim, trying to give Kim a heads up of some of the things that's been said and done before she got there, because, you know, she's too good to be on site like everybody else and be sitting waiting to go on. No, she's just being driven up. So you going to give her an account of what that happened. Sheree, sit your motherfucking long head ass down somewhere, bitch. She's so ridiculous. Ugh. I'm kind of glad you got fired, because I don't know if I want to watch you for another season, Sheree. You really are working on my nerves. A lot. Anyway, Marlo, before she left, going to bust out and say, you know what? I'm really tired of this, Kenya. I'm tired of, you hurt me. I said, Marlo, stop with these dramatics. I'm going to kick your ass, Marlo. I need you to stop with this, because it hurts me when you call me a prostitute. It hurts you when she calls you a prostitute. Why, Marlo? But they say it's the truth that hurts. Would you rather her call you a whore? That's fun. You don't want to be a prostitute. What you want to be? A call girl? A strumpet? What do you want? What word do you want out of you? A harlot? What do you want? As long as they ain't a prostitute, and you have no receipts. So a prostitute hurts you. So we got to find something else. We got to find you something else. A vixen? What do you want out of him? A vamp? Yeah, we can find all kinds of things that are like not nice or right there online to call you. But at the end of the day, everybody knows what we're talking about. We can call you, well, I like vamp. A vamp is good, and you got that whole look. You have a nice vampish look. Vamp is cool. But at the end of the day, if we say a vamp about one of the other ladies, it'll mean one thing. But if we say vamp about you, it means prostitute, bitch. It's going to have the same meaning, because it is what it is. Is you live, whore? Damn, Marlo, you ought to quit. I laughed at that so bad. Now, Cynthia, they approached Cynthia in this crush that she has on Candy. Now, I just can't with all this lesbianism is just too much on this show. And Candy, Kiki, and cackle. I said, child, you dykes need to cut this shit out. Oh, yeah, she'll say, Cynthia bought me some shoes. And they was like, oh, Cynthia, wait a minute, girl. Are you Candy's sugar mama? And she's like, no. Candy will say, now, listen, Cynthia, now, if you want to have a crush on me, you got to want to own it. And all that. I said, girl, you know what? I don't know, but Candy, don't let me find out you've been sucking Cynthia's pussy when we ain't been looking. Because this is what it's starting to look like. It's starting to look like either you did do it or you on your way to doing it. I don't trust you all, y'all. I think y'all got a lot of carpet munching going on. But that's fine. I mean, I ain't got a problem with it, girl. Y'all do what y'all do. All that salty behavior, honey, go right ahead on, honey. That's a mess. A mess. Where's the show going? Anyway, so then they talked about Cynthia. Now, this was funny. When they talked about Cynthia saying, she's getting to know people. That's like her go-to line. Well, we're just getting to know each other. That whole thing with Will and all that. Because when Eva came out, Eva was like, listen, I wasn't trying to start no trouble. All I did was say what I knew. When I met the dude in June, I met him with a bitch and said that the bitch was his girlfriend. And Cynthia, now when did you meet him? In June. Okay, bitch, there you go. And Andy was like, well, Cynthia, I said, child, get on. He said, we just get to know each other. And I don't know. I didn't even know her. And that's when Andy's like, well, you always said that you don't know people. She said, well, I've been knowing you for 8 years, Andy, and I don't know you either. I said, oh, of course, she's giving Mariah Carey, honey. And Andy was like, no, wait a minute. Now I'm offended. She said, but I don't know you. I said, oh, all right, Cynthia. A mess. So wait a minute. So then, like I said, after that, here comes Kim with her shoes in her hand. Who does that? I can't. These shoes, I just can't right now. So this bitch came in here like she's going to somebody's birthday party down at the Chuck E. Cheese. Just like none of it was important. Just shit. I got my red cup. Is it okay? I got my Dixie cup. No, it ain't okay, whore. She's a tacky whore. I can't with her. And Andy was reading. He asked her about her lips. And then I seen this clip out there where after, they talk about after all of this, like this stuff and this stuff that's going to be in the next episode that she had left. And he said, I doubt if I ever see that wig again. I said, oh, Andy. Andy is a mess, honey. But anyway, Kim and Cynthia get to going back and forth. And she says, the little thing came up about Kim talking about Cynthia just be quiet and just be pretty. And she's like, I didn't like that. That was kind of rude, Kim, because don't try to say like I lean on my beauty for everything, like I'm not smart or something. And Kim will say, no, you are pretty and you have lived off of your looks. And it wasn't like that. And she will say, well, you know what, Kim? I think that you don't have class, but that's neither here nor there. I said, all right, Cynthia, bitch. 10 points for Cynthia. I said, damn, Cynthia. She done got Andy together. She done got Kim together. She done went and bought her girlfriend Katie some shoes. I said, Cynthia, bitch, you winning in this episode. Shit. Hashtag Cynthia. Go ahead, bitch. So I don't know, Cynthia. We might have to put you on Love and Hip Hop. They got a lot of lesbians over there. Girl, the little lesbian role seemed to work for you, bitch. Because you ain't passive when you're a lesbian. All right. Anyway, we'll see. Then Cynthia got Sheree together because Sheree was sitting up there talking about, I don't do flip-flop back. She said, And then Andy, bravo Andy, showed clips of where Sheree was reading and trashing Cynthia and laughing with Kim. I said, girl, that Andy will pull out a tape on your ass and have you looking foolish out in these streets. Sure did, honey. And Cynthia was like, really, Sheree? I said, oh, all right, honey. Then the next thing you know, honey, they were teasing Candy because Candy was going on talking about, the psychics keep telling her that they think she has a gift. It's been like three times she's been somewhere and some type of a psychic has told her they see that she has a gift, but she just don't know how to use it. And they said, well, girl, what do you think is getting ready to happen on here? And Candy goes, I think it's getting ready to go left in about 10 minutes. I said, baby. Next thing you know, honey, Nene and Kim get started. Baby, that Nene was sitting around waiting on Kim with bated breath, honey. Nene started in on Kim, and she bitched and whored, and you ain't shit, and all the normal. She was getting Kim together, and the only thing now is that Andy ain't feeling Kim like he used to feel Kim. He let Nene go in on her. Nene was getting Kim together. You hear me? So I said, oh, girl, all the lies were coming home, honey. Told her, you took a picture of my damn car and this, that, and the other. I didn't take a picture. Somebody sent me the picture. She said, you're a liar, bitch. I said, oh, right. I said, oh, come on, Nene. Get up and get her. Just get her one time real quick. Remember how Sheree took and tugged her wig? Wouldn't you love to see Nene just reach over and say, boop, honey, and knock her wig back a little bit, honey? I died. I said, get her, Nene, bitch. I laughed, but it cut right there, and we're going to pick back up next week. This part 2, y'all making a liar out of me, honey, and I am loving every second of it. Part 1, good. Part 2, good. I'm so here for part 3. It's terrible. We went through 18 goddamn episodes that were just... And honey, these 2 pieces of this reunion, everything. All right, you guys, I'll catch you next week with some more of this here shit here. She gonna finish up Kim next week. I can't wait. I can't wait to see Nene wrap her up in that red dress in a bow and send her ass on out to the Croy in the car, honey. Can't wait. Later.